Welcome to my channel and happy new week to you all. This is V10 strategy. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you do so right now and give me that thumb up. Turn on the notification button too, so that you will be notified each time I post another working strategy. This strategy is meant for MT5 and I'm on Deriv platform right now, and this is Volatility Index, so you can use it on any of the indices. And on my screen right now I have these indicators on my chart on 1 minute time frame. You can use it on any time frame, but since volatility index are very volatile as the name implies, so it is better you trade on lower time frame. Now let's move on to today's strategy. This is just the combination of two indicators that worked perfectly well on any time frame, and I will show you how to use this particular strategy, and in the course of this video I will show you the setting. Kindly make sure you watch the video to the end and give me that thumb up if you like the video. That's the only thing I need from you. Alright, let's move on. Now we have this indicator here. So we have this indicator here that's giving us this color. This aqua color for buy, then yellow for sell, then this change to red for a sell also. Then you wait for this ball to be in agreement before you place your trade. Most of the time the indicator will change, this line will change to red before we have the ball, so you wait for the ball before you place your trade to be in agreement. And it is very simple to use, anyone can use it. Now let me show you how to use this particular indicators. On the chart we have this indicator that do give us this particular line. This indicator that give us this particular line, and let me change the marker color so that we see it very well. This line, then we have the aqua color ball and the yellow, and this yellow ball. So how we use this particular strategy, or I use it, and how I want you to use it, or you can play with it, all depends on you, but this is how I use it. I make sure, number one, that this particular indicator turn to red here, and we have this ball for it. So at this particular point, that's the best point to enter at the close of this candle, to enter sell, and this gave us a profit also. And for buy, this is the best point also to place trade. This change one candle before we have the ball, so at the close of this candle here you place your trade. It's either you write the trend or you use fixed take profit, and your stop loss will just be few pips below the previous low for a buy, and for a sell few pips above the previous high. And this is how I use this particular indicator, and it is simple to use. This is simple to use, and anyone can use it. So you can use this indicator alone without combining with the indicator I have here at the indicator window. Without combining with this indicator, you can use only this indicator alone. You can use it alone, but I'm going to combine it with the other indicator on the indicator window, is CCI stochastic indicator, and I will show you how to use it and how to use it. It is simple also. What you will do is just make sure this turn to green here for a buy. In agreement with this, we have this already, the ball already, and this line turn to green already. So at this point you can place your trade if you are going to wait for the other indicator at the indicator window. So this is the point you are going to place your trade, where this turn to green, and that's where you will place your trade. And for sell, you allow this to change to gold also before you place your trade in agreement with this indicator at the indicator window. So once you have the two in agreement, then you can place your trade. It's as simple as ABC. And let's move back a bit and see how this play out. And this is it on the 1 minute time frame, and this give us a good profit also, using the only on 1 minute without considering higher time frame. And let's check 5 minutes, and yes, 5 minutes also we have a buy here, sell at this particular point, another buy here at the close of this candle, another sell here, another buy here. And you can see on the chart right now, most of the trades taken ended up in profit. And so this is how to use this particular strategy. This is the 10 index, and let's check on the V75 and see the result also. So here is it on the V75 on 5 minute time frame. On 5 minute time frame, you can use it on any time frame you like. This is it on 1 minute. The same strategy on 5 minutes. 5 minutes a bit stable, and here is it on 15 minutes also. So you can use it on any time frame you want, and you can play with the setting. So this is it on the Volatility 75 index, and this is how it works. Still the same thing, the same principle. At this point we have here giving us a signal turn to green at this particular point. Then here give us a signal here. So at this point we will place our trade, since we want to use the two indicator to trade together, so that they will confirm the signal before we trade. And here, if you use only this one alone, you will have entered a set signal here where it turned to gold, and then here on the main chart nothing changed. So it is better we combine the two together. So at this point you can place another trade in the direction of the main trend also, continuation. So continue with the trend, and here again we have sell generated, signal generated here, and here we have the same signal generated for sell. And for buy we have it here, and here we have the buy here at the close of this candle. Do this it our stop loss, and the other one, the last signal generated right now, is sell. But if you are using the two indicators together, you have to wait for this to change. If this indicator did not change, then there's no need for you to place the order, except if you want to use, you've tested it and you want to use only this indicator alone. So this is how to use this particular strategy. Now let me show you the setting for each of the indicator. The first indicator here is price range theta MA, and here I use type 1 theta is type 1, so you can use any one you want, but if you change it, you are going to see the difference in the setting and in the signal generated. And here I'm using 1, so you can check it out. If you like to, you can use it. And the movement source is closed, then range size 2.618. Just make sure you enter the value here. I don't no need to call it out. This is price range theta MA indicator. So these are the settings. If you want the pop-up message, turn it to true as I have it here. If you want the alert, just leave it the way it is. If you want the sound, you can turn it on. So these are the color where you can change the color. We have a main color here. This is where we change this color. This color you have here, this is it here. The silver color, we have it here also. And the ball, this yellow here is the color, the blue and the yellow. This is where you set it up, and if you want to change the color, you can do that here. And if your setting is okay, then just click OK here. And the second indicator here is supersonic CCI stochastic indicator, and these are the setting. For the CCI period is 32, and the typical price is typical price, and you can change it also either to close, open, high, low, media, or weighted price. But I'm using typical price here, and you can leave it if you like it, and if not, just change it. And the stochastic period too is 32. You can play with all this value, but this is what I am using here. This is what I am using. You can change the value, and the setting here is going to change. If you change the value, where you have the buy signal generated and the sell is going to change, but this is what I'm using for now. So the half level up is 80 and level down is 20. These are the value here. The value we have here is 20 and here is 80. And once you set everything up, you can check the color also. If you want to change the color, you can change it here. This is where you have the orange. If you want to change to red, you are free to do that. And this is green. If you want to change it, you can do that also. And in between here is the gray color. So if you want to change anything, feel free to change anything you want. So this is how you will set up your indicator, the setting for each of this indicator, and you just click OK if everything is all right. This is the two indicators that I use for this particular strategy. It is accurate, and you can use this on Volatility Index and the MT5 also. We try and make another video for using this particular strategy on the currency and the indices. This is this strategy. I have tested it out on Volatility Index on Deriv platform, and it's working well. So if you do not have a Deriv platform, I will drop a link in the video description. You can open through my link, and this indicator is free. You are going to see the download link in the video description, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a thumb up. That is all I need from you. Till I come your way again, I remain your fellow trader, Joe, and bye for now.